Hey everyone, this is Victor and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In our last episode, we were ended up hunting down to find Luigi, and we were able to kind of find him here in the last episode. In this episode, we're gonna go ahead and continue along the ride to be able to hunt down some more power stars here, so that way we can keep exploring the observatory and as well as keep trying to go into the center of the universe. By the way, if you guys have liked my videos thus far, I would definitely appreciate giving a like to the video and consider subscribing for more additional gameplay content with Victor. So as I'm kind of roaming around through the observatory here, I'm kind of looking to see what else I can kind of explore. It has been a little bit of a while since I've last hopped on to the game, so bear with me guys just to see how we can kind of see where we can fly off next. And looks like our next level and adventure is going to be over at this galaxy over here. So let's just kind of read it here while we're at the selection screen. The Buoy Base Galaxy, and the level is going to be the Floating Fortress. So that sounds quite interesting. A fortress that floats, and kind of as we're shown here. Okay, so we can kind of see a fortress that's kind of being hovered by water. Alright, and this is a brand new galaxy for us guys, so let's check it out. This here, a floating fortress. We call it a buoy base, but nobody's using it now. So we're here for upkeep, I think that was the last word I read. Guess what would happen if we blew up that underwater weight? Come on, guess. Give up? The tower in the middle of the water would float right up to the surface. Okay, so let's kind of fly around and check out here what this big fortress has in store with us here. And first and foremost, what I see is there's very large, let's see here. Very large propellers, and I'm kind of swimming around here. Oh, and I totally did that at accident. Guys, just let me put that on the record, just so that way. I did not mean to have a random bullet bill kind of project like itself like that. Totally didn't meant for that. But I also wanted to say that there's a lot of things kind of going around here, down underwater. Yeah, going under the water. There's penguins, there's robots, bloopers. There's a lot. And okay, nice. I kind of chose to use that little launch star. Oh, okay. So I can kind of, I think I can kind of see what the obstacles are going to be kind of going to be put in here in this platforming phase. And okay, gonna do that, and then one of those, and Mario has a backflip, so gonna use that to my advantage. Oop. And okay, if I haven't said it already, but these things that I see in the cursor, where my cursor is at, they look like the flood from Super Mario Galaxy. That's just one little of my little observations here. Let's talk. Who left those water shooters on? Hey, would you give that Valor over there a twist and turn them off? Okay, sure. Let's go and check out the Valor. This looks like more of a nail to me. Oh, but maybe the Valor is something else. I think that's what he's referring to. Alright, so let's kind of keep jumping along up higher. And oh, we're also looking for more pieces for a launch star, I think. It could be a launch star, or it could also be a let's see here, one of those stars that just make us kind of fly over in space. And I triggered this guy here. He looks interesting. I'm gonna try to see if I can ground pound him. Or, I suppose not ground pound, but a jump will do. Okay, yeah, that will do indeed. And let me just keep hopping along and collecting star biddies. Okay. Mario's excellent jumping skills. And another thing that I find pretty nifty with this game too is that I like how they gave Mario the ability to be able to kind of self-steep up from a platform. Okay, let me see if I can show it here in just a moment. I don't think I could, but alright. Now we're at the very top of the fortress, and let's jump along and collect our fifth piece here. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be one of those guys there. And let me pull up my cursor. And now we're on this planet. This is the next planet that I have to kind of traverse. And this looks interesting. Okay, suppose it does nothing. Okay, what else do I need to do around here? Do I need to ground pound him? Okay, all I want to do in this planet is avoid... Oh, yeah, avoid those little waves. The lightning waves. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing out here? Let's see. Let's keep walking around. I don't think it has to be collect the coins, but in typical Mario level fashion, coins will kind of lead the way. What am I have an unsure feeling. What am I supposed to do? Okay, he ground pounded a few times. Wait. Does he get mad? Oh gosh. Alright. Oof, and Mario's fully electrified. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing? I died, okay. Okay, so I ground pounded this spot. And let me see if I jump over here. Ground pound that. Dodge this light wave. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, okay. This looks different. There's a hole. Ugh, oh my gosh. Okay, that one has a hole. I didn't, yeah. The other one did not have a hole in it. Or did it? Oh. I can't even go inside the hole. Okay. Well, now I am kind of questioning the game. Now I'm kind of questioning the game now. I was thinking, okay, what Where do I need to be? Oh, maybe, hold on, do I have to shoot? Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense to me if I shoot a star bit to make it go to the next spot or for progression. Trying to move my camera. I've made a ground pound again. Okay, this I think I have to do something with this. Well, what else could it be? Yeah, seriously, what else could it be? This is strange to me. Oh, wow. I spent a millennia. Okay, guys. All I had to do was do a spin? Oh my gosh. You can't be serious, guys. Alright, well, I suppose a 1-up deserved and a star. Okay. Wow. I was definitely not thinking about doing the spin. Oh my gosh. It's that's like the little thing there that like yeah caught me to think about to be able to move. Yeah, definitely not. Let's not. I'm gonna keep moving on here. Wow. I still feel very like clumsy base yeah for not being able to press Y or shake the Joy-Con. That's so oh gosh, how could I not think of that? It's the little things, guys, that kind of trips me up. It's like the little things. Sometimes I feel that, oh man, sometimes I'm thinking, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay, a spin. I didn't spin. Well, alright. Yeah, so anywho, yeah, I am on a battleship now. Got hit by one of those guys here for, yeah, for his entertainment. And, okay, let's see if I can aim. Aim with the cursor and then tap A. Alright, my hand is a little shaky at the moment from the clumsiness. Oh, I wonder what would have happened if I didn't, yeah, I would have just like flew forever. If I didn't, grab that. Ow. Oh. I'm being hit, guys. Being hit by a lot of things. Alright. Let me shoot over here. And okay. Oh, I think the goal is to launch myself on the cannon is essentially to be able to yeah, hit the pole so that way I can get paused from that area. And alright, let's spin. This is interactable with a spin, guys. And talk with this little Luma Boop. Welcome to Luma Shot. I can sell you something helpful for only 30 star bits. Oh, I'm don't have enough. Can't afford it. Alright, so let's kind of see if I can collect a little bit more star bits. I can. And I was able to... Oh, I think I should be able to... Yeah, if I kind of hit these guys, and I'm almost there. I have one more. Yeah, one more that I have to get through. Okay, perfect. Now I have enough starbits to get myself a little treat. Yep, let's go ahead and buy. And I'm gonna go with the mushroom with the star. Now fill you up with change. Okay, yep. And he's gonna go ahead and transform for me. And Gluma became a, yeah, he became 3 lives. Alright, now let's kind of keep moving on. Hit the switch here that makes is kind of going a little bit fast in my, I think. And these guys kind of have a way to kind of go through my path. And I'm gonna kind of skip him here because it looks like I have a battle to kind of confront. And look at him, it's Bowser Jr. You just don't give up. Fine then, I guess I have to whoop you up myself. You want this Grand Star so bad? You're gonna have to take it from me. Alright, let's do this, Bowser Jr. Gonna throw you one of those. And then now he's gonna be extra angry. Oof. And alright, so let's see here. Oof, that was a little bit of a silly aim. Okay, now this boss I think isn't that hard. I don't think it is, as long as I kind of stay in my little area to be able to try to play it as safe as possible. Oh yeah, and then I also want to be able to get coins. Nice, okay, so I can keep my lives. Alright, so I have a lot of things going on here. I have a lot of things kind of going. Yep, okay, so he's countering his attacks with his little bullets or his cannonballs there. Okay, let's get rid of that magic hoop. Okay, guess not. Oh, actually, yeah, let's do that. Oh. Take him out. Alright. Oof, now Bowser Jr.'s aiming from his center camera. Yeah, his center cannon. Come on, zap, zap, zap. Alright. A lot of things going on screen, guys. Nice. Awesome. Alright. Hit him a few times. Saw it took, huh? I wasn't able to count how many times I hit him, but yeah, okay. And oh, actually there's a 1-up that there is for me to collect. Maybe I'll collect it at some other point, but let's collect the Grand Star, guys. The Grand Star. This is what I came here to do. To get the Grand Star. Let's do it, guys. Nice. And now that we have the Grand Star, we're going to be able to use it towards powering up the observatory. Yeah, the observatory. And now it kind of is, the little sphere is in a new color. And a new dome has opened. And yes, I got a star. The galaxy has been complete. And more discovery in the galaxies. Alright, so now there's the bedroom dome. Thanks to you and your friends, all of the domes on the lower level are working again. Once the engine room on the upper level has power, the whole observatory will be working. Then the Cosmic Observatory will fly as a starship once again. And you will be able to fly to your special one in the center of the universe. Alright. That sounds very splendid to hear, Rosalina. So a new area has been unlocked, and as well as a new chapter. We'll get to the chapter at some other time, but I do want to kind of do a long jump to see about. Oh man, didn't mean to fall down there, but yeah, I meant to do a long jump, try to get to the other side. There we go, made it. And okay, look, okay. Yeah, let me go inside here, to the fountain dome. I'm curious to know if I missed anything, or if there's any other stars kind of flying around. Yeah, there is actually one here that I can kind of fly over to and launch myself over to. Yeah, so let's just kind of check out the third star in this galaxy. So this one is the Top Manic and the Top Man tribe. Alright. And there's a Luma kind of chilling in the back, I suppose. He doesn't seem to be looking stressed. He just kind of locked up with some enemies. And alright, let's kind of try to long jump here, but okay, my long jumps doesn't seem to be doing it to get to the other dish. Alright. Not even a jump? Really? Okay, what am I doing now? Okay, there we go. Alright, now this guy, he's gonna be something, huh? Ow. Nice. Okay, so I learned how to knock him out. And okay, let's kind of see what else we can kind of do the maneuver over. Okay, kind of got away from him. And ooh, trying to dodge these spiky ball spheres there. And let's fly along to see what I need to do. There's a Luma, there's two Lumas. Let's talk to this Luma here who's uncaged. The power lines are keeping my friend locked inside. Hit them with something to cut off the power. Alright, so I gotta hit them with something, I suppose. Alright, what do I want to hit them with? Maybe this little red guy here, I can hit him with, oh, but I can't jump on him. No can do. There we go. Whoop. That's all it took, huh? There we go. It got you out of there. Thank you! Oh, sweet freedom. I'll show you a shortcut as a reward. Transform! Okay, okay, so as you're transforming, I want to see if I can jump somewhere else, but I guess not. Okay. And thank you, hurry on ahead. Alright, I shall. Let's keep flying around. And jump on more enemies as I do. Alright, and then let's see what kind of platforming I have to encounter here. Alright, so this spot seems quite interesting because the the gravity shifts based off of the background's arrow's direction. Okay, let's go here. And alright. Easy does it. Nice, okay. So I heard a noise of goodness. And then, okay, this is kind of clever platforming if you tell me, yeah, if you told me whoever created this platforming, they definitely, I think, they definitely made use of the level design, that's for sure. Okay, so, try to see if I could maintain enough space to go over to like upside down, I suppose, because now I'm upside down, or I don't know how to, yeah, upside down. Okay. And okay, let's keep going there. All right. Nice. All right, and I could get squished. Ugh. Do I get to keep my... Darn, I don't get to keep my health, I don't think. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to see if I can land a shortcut. Okay. Maybe I can. Alright. Ooh, okay. I think the shortcut was used up. Yeah, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna intentionally let myself get burned. Yeah, I'm gonna intentionally let myself get burned. And then I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try a shortcut that I think I should be able to land if this item question mark is available for me. And nice, okay. I was triggering the sound effect. There we go. Okay, let me kind of play with a little bit more patience. And then this area will squish me as well. Okay, so let's kind of avoid that. Nice. Alright. And hello, friend who also shocks me. So, not a friend. A foe! Okay, yeah, let's shoot out here. Alright. Something's waiting for us. Alright, I'm barely making it with these guys. There we go. Oh wow. Ooh. Gravity galore. That's a sick shot, guys. Alright, and then we have more of these, whatchamacallit. I don't know, but this guy seems nice, huh? Hey, can't you see me? Do you see me there, buddy? I'm gonna shoot you when it does. Let me see if I can do something with him. That's like the last. I was just trying to do a little funny camera. It's like imagine him being the last guy you see before your death. Alright, so anywho. Oh. Maybe there's a big fella here. Alright, here's the mine, yeah, the big guy. And, alright. I can't, let's see here. Oh, he's keeping his distance from me. There we go. And that's number 2. Ooh. And yeah, he's definitely keeping his distance from me. Come on, get out. Oh. Alright. I gotta jump out here, guys. I gotta jump out. Oh no! Not like that! I'm a skeleton! Alright. Let me try that again. Can I skip him? Just kind of coming towards me. See, I like him more when he's blue looking. Alright. There we go, that's hit number 2. And he has all his enemies all along. There we go, knock him out. I think that was quite a lot if you ask me to get a power star. There we go, that's a star. Oof. Alright, the Top Man tribe definitely hit me here for sure. And I discovered another galaxy. Okay, so discovering 4 galaxies at the bedroom dome. And I do see a... Let's see here. I was able to glance... let's see here. How can I glance at the overview of domes? Because one dome, I think, did have... let's see here. One dome did have a blue star, but where... Let's see. Let's actually go towards yeah, Rosalina, because she has overview map. Okay, so the Terrence Dome. And the Terrence Dome is in here. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Yep, a cosmic comet is in orb at the Honey Bee galaxy. Or should I say... the Honey Hive galaxy. Alright, so Honey Hive Cosmic Mario Race. Alright. So Cosmic Mario is a character in this game here who essentially, he's kind of like what I like to call like Shadow Mario. I'm gonna show you guys how he looks like. See? Alright, and this level is going to be quite simple and explanatory, but essentially I have to race against him. And he's definitely not a pushover, so that's for sure. So I gotta run over here, do my best to keep him behind my tail. And I think, okay, so far I'm in the lead. Alright, with a few walks ahead, yep, perfect. Ooh. There we go. So yeah, that's the Cosmic Challenge. Ooh, and I saw him right there. I was like, whoa, he appeared from nowhere. Alright, so that's the run. And I'm gonna hit no for now. And okay, let's kind of do some light exploring here. Okay, so over at the fountain dome, there is another flying star. So let's kind of go towards the fountain dome again and check out to see what appeared. And this is the fountain, right? I think it is. I see water. See a lot of water fountains. Oh, right. So, yeah. Let's fly over to the Battle Rock Galaxy. And, okay, so, yeah, there's a lot of things that will show us here as far as the continuation objective. Alright, so Top Manic Daredevil Run. Let's fly on. And oh, okay, so it was the same level that I did, but I think I'm gonna be timed. Or not timed, but I'm gonna be I'm gonna be tested with my how I perform. Alright, so this should be not, I hope to, let's see here, make sure I stand my ground. Ooh. And avoid any spots that will hit me. But you see, now he's staying away from me. There we go. Barely made it. Okay, now... just like before, come on. There we go. Oof. In reality, touching them doesn't make me take damage, but more so it's about just trying to make sure I don't touch the electricity. That was definitely a heartbeat moment. And nice. Let's go check out to see what other stars may be flying around. Let's kind of check it out here. Which one may be easier to find? There's a question mark star. Wonder what that could be. Okay, so there's a question mark in this star, so kind of want to see how, or let's see how I'm able to kind of go through it here. And let's kind of be a little bit more mindful with our collectibles. Because there might be something that I may want to collect. Ooh. Okay. Oop, I think I overshot it. Nope. didn't. Okay. So this time in this level, I am going to be, like I said, a little bit more mindful with how many star bits I'm collecting. And kind of going through the level with a little bit of a more closer eye, perhaps. Because, oh, I think this Luma has to do, yeah, this Luma definitely wants to talk to us. Yep. And I do. I do have star bits, but how much will you like? How much do you need? You need 30. Okay, lucky for me, I have 36, and I can feed you some. There we go, you're filled. Lumas are interesting characters. They transform to many different types of things. They transform to planets, they transform to mushrooms, they transform to a lot of things here. Alright, let's talk with this angry fella. This is MLD boat, not a garbage dump. What do people think? They can just toss their trash here and it'll magically disappear? Hey, we have plenty of bombs. Maybe you can blow them up all in this trash. Gee, thanks. Alright. Sounds like minigame time. Alright, so I'm gonna keep, let's see here if I could just... Alright, yeah, the bombs have definitely a large blow window. Alright. Come on, come on. Exploding time. Oh, darn. No, you gotta do it faster. There's always more, so come by again if you feel like helping. Yeah. Yep, I wanna blow it up again. Only 30 seconds, huh? Alright, maybe if I throw that one over there, kind of walk a little bit over here and throw it over there. And then this one, let's throw it right here. And then, Alright, yep, I missed it again. Yeah, I missed two of them. Alright, yep, faster and efficient. I get it, I get it. Alright, so let's see now. To do this in 30 seconds and blow up all the trash, I'm gonna walk this one out here a little bit so that way the far back can get exploded first. And then that one over there, far left, probably gonna need another bomb there. Yeah. Alright. So from what I'm seeing is I have to kind of be a little bit more precise, or yeah, a little bit more precise when it comes to where I'm throwing the bombs. If I want to keep it within 30 seconds. Okay, that one, I think, yeah, that one definitely didn't. Okay, I think I should, alright, let's see, if the explosion radius is good. Oh, wow, okay. The explosion radius, wow, I didn't beat the clock. Oh gosh, but the explosion radius on that last one was just about to explode. Alright. Again. Gonna throw this bomb over here, throw it here, walk a little bit. Pick it up and throw it. I'm walking ya. Yes! Barely. Who knew that bombs work so well as an industrial strength cleaner? Thanks, I owe you big. Oh, I know. Take this. I just found it lying around. Maybe it will help. Yeah, look at that. That's my reward. Thanks. Alright, yeah, thank you for putting me to work. Oof. Definitely had to do that a few times to be able to keep it in 30 seconds. Sure. Oh my gosh, alright. And let's kind of see what other things. Oh, okay, that still doesn't. Huh. That's another star? Oh no, that was the Battle Rock Galaxy. Okay, so there's another star here, a question star, and let's yeah, kind of fly over here, over towards this galaxy. And alright, it's gonna be the third level, the Tangled Web level. Ain't that something? And okay. Captain Toad just walking around. Okay. Yep, so Wild Toad just kind of flew over to nowhere and got lost. Okay, so with this music being so peaceful, I'm gonna definitely keep the peacefulness as well and collect star pieces or star bits as I try to avoid spiders from hitting me. Okay. And let's kind of float around the galaxy. And I think I see one of the objectives. Hello, buddy. Yes, I do have star bits, and how much do you need to transform? 50. Ooh. Okay, he's needing 50 and I have 37. Okay, so I think this bot should have a lot of yeah, should have some star pieces, or yeah, like star bits here for me. Okay, so let's kind of fly around through the adventure, and alright, there we go, made to 51. Alright. Now, I want to get out of here. This surface I'm walking towards feels like I could kind of skate around here. Alright, and then, yep, alright, let me get myself in position for you. Alright, and then... Nope. Okay, let's see here. Mario, stay still. Mario, please stay still. Alright. I'm having Joy-Con shenanigans. There we go. There we go. You're fed. Transform. Oh. That planet looks quite familiar. It looks like a friend of mine. And that friend of mine is a Yoshi. Okay, so these Goombas don't sprinkle with the coin. They don't have any coin equipped with them, so... Oh, what the? What was that? I saw it too. Okay, I think it's the combo of how many jumps I kind of jump towards. But just because I have 2 lives, I really just want to be able to make sure I avoid any contact of hurt. And there's one more Goomba there. There we go. Okay, so the challenge was semi-challenging. Let's see here, anything kind of secretly lying around Yoshi's head? Suppose not. Alright, that's gonna be the power star for Yoshi's head. Of the question mark. Alright. Let's kind of leave it at that, guys. So Yoshi's unexpected appearance. I'm gonna leave it at that for the video. And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you for everyone who's been watching my video thus far. If you guys liked the video, please give the video a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode.